describe typically like what you're building right now, and then maybe after you tell us what you're building, then tell us like who do you typically sell your homes to?
Yeah, so all our stuff, if you go on our website, which is racinggreengroup.com, or our Instagram page, you'll see we have a very distinctive style, which is very modern, contemporary. It's very much earth tones, neutral palettes.
I'm going to jump in.
Yeah.
How much of the design factor do you hire a designer? Do you go by what they say? How much is your aesthetic involved in the creation of these homes?
At this point, it's all in-house. So Racing Green design, it's a Racing Green product that we design and sell. You know, we obviously subcontract the drafting. We have the engineers; they're subcontracted out, but everything else is in-house. And we have
this is a Dougal and John design aesthetic.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, and it's done as well. We had our projects featured in Architectural Digest twice. California Home, we've had our projects featured there as well. So we're doing all right in terms of the design. But yeah, everything we do now is very much modern, contemporary, Hollywood Hills stuff. Typically, we're between 4,000 to 8,000 square foot, and we tend to sell a lot to producers, directors, slightly more elevated aesthetic. So we don't do bling. That's not really our thing. There are developers out there that do that, but it's very much more a mature, elevated taste.
Reserved,
but you know,
modern and clean.
Yeah, but that doesn't, you know, we also have a lot of young guys. I mean, the market in the last few years, you're seeing a lot of these TikTok stars, YouTube stars come up, you know, they're buying these $7-8 million homes. We just did James Charles, he's a young YouTuber. I think he just turned 21. We just did all his hardscaping for his new home. Project managed the interior reno on that. That's about to be featured in Architectural Digest.
Okay, so can you, share some of these Hollywood stories if you can?
He's really the only one I think we can actually talk about, because he is very much about self-publication. I think everyone else we have like NDA contracts covering those. But it's needless to say, it's a lot of the high-end producers, directors, a lot of music guys in LA. And then, as I said, you know, we're starting to see more and more of the younger TikTokers in Gen Z.
You sold that flip house, that first flip house that you and I, where we met on, you sold to a guy in the music business.
Very well-known dubstep DJ.
Yeah. Very cool stuff. Stuff.
Everyone's famous, right?
Wants to be. I think everyone in LA thinks that they are, or by association.